Did the amount of chloroform that you found in the chromatogram surprise you?
We were shocked.
Why?
We have never seen chloroform in that level in environmental samples before. At least I've never have in 20 years of shooting these types of samples.
Do you have an opinion as to whether there was a decomposing human body in the trunk of that car at some point?
I do have an opinion on that.
And what is that opinion?
I can find no other plausible explanation other than that to explain all the results we found.
It wasn't overwhelming amount of chloroform, was it?
On the specimens?
Yes.
It was significantly less than the not the internal standard, the positive control that I analyzed.
And it wasn't the most chloroform you'd ever seen in 20 years, was it?
It was not the most chloroform I've seen in 20 years, no.
These levels, I guess residue levels of chloroform that were found and tested are equal to what you might find in a common cleaning product, is it not, sir?
Yes, from my experience, those levels have been detected in substances that have been used for cleaning products, yes.
If no legitimate information can be obtained about the quantity of chloroform, how is it possible to answer defense counsel's question that it's similar to what's in cleaning products?
I think I can answer the question not based on quantitative, but on qualitative analysis.
Okay, go ahead.
That if we can detect chloroform in cleaning products, it's and it's just the amounts are compared to the positive control.
You didn't find any human remains.
They've been recovered. I didn't find any, no, sir.
Neither did your dog.
No, sir.
And your dog did not give a final train alert anywhere on Suburban Drive.
Correct. I would not allow him to give me a final trained alert or go to where the body was recovered. They had how many forensic people at that source filtering it? I knew if they had gone through it as well as they had done this whole area, that it wasn't there. They had already sifted that area. He was going there because of the odor. I wanted them to find what had been removed.
Well, as it relates to your searches where there are no remains found, it could be either there are no remains, there were never any remains there, there is residual, or there's residual odor, correct?
To clarify the backyard, that is correct. For the car, to clarify, clear as day, I smelt it.
These searches were done months before Kaylee Anthony went missing, correct?
This would have occurred, as I said, the days from March 4th to the 21st.
Yes. Which was approximately 3 months. Someone is looking at a screen that says that mentions chloroform, and then 10 seconds later they're at MySpace.
Oh, somebody did a search, a specific search for the term chloroform, and then subsequently went to a different website.
Which is MySpace.
That's correct.
A computer examiner can never testify that a person is actually reading what's on the page, right?
Not without a security camera watching over them, that is correct.
At the end of the day, sir, the information that could be gleaned from these is very little without the actual pages.
This is Orange County Utilities Emergency Dispatch. We found a human skull. Oh my gosh.
One of my meter readers supposedly has found a skull of a that he believes is human.
What's the location, please?
It's right off of Suburban and Chickasaw in the Kelly Anthony area.
Did Mr. Kronk advise you that he had called 3 times in August?
No, he did not.
Did you have any conversations with Mr. Kronk about where you advised him that he should not say anything about calling 3 times in August of 2008?
I move to another line of questioning.
Is the skull in the photo at all?
I can't tell from this photo.
Okay. Can I direct your attention to an item in the corner? Can you see that?
Yes.
What is that?
That appears to be duct tape.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're going to take our mid-afternoon recess for a period of 15 minutes to 10 minutes past the hour of 3. Ms. Anthony is ill. We are recessing for the day. Neither the state nor the defense has any comments concerning her illness.
All of these bones were found in one location, so it would have to tell you that these bones were transported while they were still held together. Not only all the vertebrae held together, but the parts of the vertebra held together with some soft tissue.
And was this particular set of bones found at a different location than the skull?
Yes.
Not reporting that child missing, the fact that it's tossed in a field to rot in bags is a clear indication that the body was trying to be hidden. Those are, even it being put in a bag is a very big red flag for homicide and never seen in an accidental death of a child. And the fact that there's duct tape anywhere attached to that child's face is, to me, indication of a homicide.